Good afternoon. My name is Nicholas, and I am a student at Breda University of Applied Sciences, and I'm studying leisure and events. Do you mind stating your full name?
I'm Tyler McGregor, and I work at UFC.
And what do you do at UFC?
I am the secretary for
At
the gym.
UFC is a gym.
Yes,
And where are you located?
in Dubai.
Dubai. Okay, wow.
Yes.
How long have you worked there?
It's only been a few months.
Okay, and what do you think of it?
I really enjoy it. I love the atmosphere. Everyone's so friendly, so yeah, I'm really liking it.
And what made you think of joining the UFC?
Honestly, they pay really well.
Okay.
The atmosphere is really just a bonus. I think if I knew that before, I would have just joined. But yeah, the pay is really good.
Okay, I'm glad. Glad. And do you live close to the gym, or how do you pretty much go there?
Yeah, I live relatively close. I cycle there,
Okay.
so it's not too far.
Is there a lot of cycling in Dubai? Or
No, not as much. No, there
okay.
should be, but not
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, especially with people working at a gym, I'd expect you guys to be quite
Yeah,
fit.
I think majority of them just walk or run to the
Hmm.
gym.
And, and what would you say would be the requirements to like work at the gym? Say I would like to join.
As a secretary,
Yeah.
um, just friendly. You have to know everything that you're offering for the gym.
Hmm.
It would help to know that you have a good memory of who comes and goes in the gym. Yeah.
And with the whole COVID situation going around, what is has it affected you guys over there?
Yes. Yeah, it's affected us. Like, we do have to take some days off just because of COVID. Like, we don't want to risk it.
Okay.
Especially with the equipment. Like, we do take time to clean it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and like we've limited a lot of our customers into coming and using the gym.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it has affected us.
Okay. Okay. And what do you? Sorry, do you mind elaborating? What do you mean by decreasing the amount of visitors?
So we have to just limit the amounts of people in the gym.
Okay.
Just because of COVID restrictions, like we want everyone to be safe.
Mhm.
So obviously we need distance between everyone working there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's really just keeping it COVID friendly.
Okay. And due to the fact that you are taking part in actual leisure over there, the fact that you are taking a part of people being able to work out, has that affected you? Like, do you feel the change that you are making an impact on something like that, or what would you say about that?
Yeah, I mean, like seeing everyone work out, not only is it motivating everyone else, like it's something different to do
Mm-hmm.
from like going to work, going to school, wherever. It's just like a release, of stress and anxiety of COVID, everything like that. So, I mean, like it impacts everyone. Me personally, like I find I'm working out a lot more now than like a couple years ago. So yeah, I think it's really impacted not only me but everyone else.
Okay, that's so nice. And
Yeah.
what would you? I'm just thinking right now. What would you say about? I'm trying to think of a way to rephrase this. I know it's very rude to ask, but I'd love to ask what your age is.
I'm 35.
Well, you look extremely young, I have to say.
Yeah, I'm 20.
Oh, you're actually 20.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Well, I believe you. Actually, I have to be honest. I did not. I did not believe. Uh, but yeah. And how would you say, if you don't mind mentioning, how did have contact with you? Like, how did I get in contact with you and you being able to take part of this interview?
You said please.
I said please, and I
You sounded desperate. So
I did say.
I was like, okay, I have free time.
Hmm. Well, I'm very glad you took part in this. To be very honest,
Yeah,
I think
thank you.
yeah, I think yeah, I personally I love working out and the fact that yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
I can see. You look like someone in the gym, guys.
Yeah, no, actually, I never go to the gym. No, I do. But the fact that you're laughing, I
I
think you.
I could believe you. That was for my age.
Yeah, yeah. What would you recommend to people say that would like to possibly take part in joining your institute? Like, would you like say I want to join? Would you advise it, or do you think
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it's a great place. Like I feel like the gym is basically another community. Everyone would eventually know each other, and you're not only working on your social skills, but also your mental state, your physique. I guess that's a huge bonus. But yeah, it's just a nice place to just get away and you know
take part?
release
Yeah,
release your words. So
definitely.
yeah, I highly recommend it.
How often do you work there, if you don't mind me asking?
It varies depending on the week. Sometimes I'll work
Okay.
4 or 5 days.
And
Yeah, but it really depends.
okay, and your timings roughly? I mean, an estimation.
It's either from like the mornings to early afternoons or early evenings to the nights. But yeah, again, it's dependent on like who can go, what shifts. Yeah, it changes.
Understandable. I mean, to be honest, it sounds like incredible environment, and
Yeah,
definitely a great way to escape from everything right now, as well.
yeah. Highly recommend being a secretary.
Yeah.
And mhm.
And can you repeat again? When did you say you started working there?
Gosh, I don't know. I can't.
Okay, I think
Roughly around like 5 months ago,
okay.
6 months.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's a little bit of extra cash to put in your pocket. So I think that's really nice.
Yeah, especially just to pay my tuition.
Mhm.
So
Dubai is quite expensive, right?
yeah, it's quite expensive.
And sorry, you just brought up tuition. Where do you study?
Well, I study in Netherlands.
Okay.
It's online,
Okay.
but gotta pay for that tuition.
Definitely.
So yeah.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, so you're really very independent, if you don't mind me
Yes.
saying. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
And do you have do friends ever visit you at gyms, or is it really you make your own friends when you're there? What kind of?
It's a bit of both. I mean, I think the more you talk about something, the more people are interested when they listen. So if you speak positively about it, people are gonna want to try it out. So yeah, you encourage your friends to go, and obviously you make friends there because everyone's got the same interest.
Yeah.
You all want to work out, so it's pretty easy to connect.
And when did you last work? Like, did you work today or this week?
No, last week.
Okay, okay. I mean, I think you guys just started. your week there, or what are the weekdays and weekends in Dubai? I think it's different.
Yeah, weekends are Fridays and Saturdays,
Okay.
and then work days is Sundays to Thursday.
And because you study here, are you already used to the weekends over here, or are you still used to the Dubai weekends?
Oh, Dubai.
Yeah.
My mind is always on Dubai time,
Mm-hmm.
Dubai days, everything Dubai.
Yeah. No, I get that. So cool.
Yeah.
And would you continue working at your job, or are you possibly looking for anything else?
No, I mean, now I'm really enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why stop something that you're enjoying?
Exactly.
And it's paying well, so
And especially,
now I'm gonna stay and work as long as possible.
exactly. And especially, does it work well with your school timings? Like,
That's why it varies.
okay. Oh, wow. So you're quite flexible, you'd say.
Well, me.
Yeah.
I did inform the manager before.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just have to let them know when I have to be online
Yeah.
for uni or when I can come work.
And do you think that when classes are no longer online, do you think you might come here, or do you think you're gonna stay there? Do I?
Oh, I think I would possibly come.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Netherlands.
And if you'd come, would you possibly look for another job, or do you think you're just working at the moment?
No, I'd work.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy being productive, so
Yeah.
I'd work on the side. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. And do you think you
Yeah, I like the cat.
Oh, definitely. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
And do you think you might do something similar to this, or completely different?
If I can, I'd probably do the same.
Okay.
Since I've gotten used to it.
Mm-hmm.
But if something else comes along, like if I can't get this kind of job,
Mm-hmm.
then I get down.
Okay, nice. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're really making an impact. I mean, I know when I go to the gym, I always have to check in with my my gym card, and I noticed now that we all have to show our Corona vaccination codes or
Yeah.
proof.
Very important to be vaccinated.
Over there as well.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, normally I know a lot of people don't think about stuff like that. How important it actually is to have someone making sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And
Yeah.
do you mind describing your breaks when you're like how many breaks do you have a day? Would you say when you're working?
I have like one break.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's usually busy.
Mm-hmm.
If I have in the morning, sometimes it's a bit slower, so I can have a bit of a longer break. But it's usually just one. It just depends on the time how long I take it.
Okay, awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm just thinking. There's a question on the tip of my tongue. What would you say? Like, how's your relationship with your boss? Like, is he the typical gym boss that looks like he can lift 500 pounds, or is he?
Yes.
Yeah, is he?
Yeah, I mean, like if you have your own gym,
You have the.
why not use it?
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how did you get in contact for this position? I mean,
Do you want a job?
I might. I mean, you're making it sound so incredible. I mean,
Yeah, you ask a lot of questions.
I do ask a lot of questions. I think that yeah, I used to live in Dubai. I feel like if I ever go back, or if I'm ever there for a period of time, I definitely would love a job at that gym. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you'd fit.
Yeah, you think so? As a secretary, or what would you say?
I mean, I got the job through a friend,
Okay.
so
Okay. Wow.
I can help you out too.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, buddy.
You know,
Uh,
but just don't bring up my age.
don't break what?
Don't bring up my age. That I look
Oh,
older,
smart.
like 35. Yeah.
Yeah, that you're 18, 17, 16, 15. You look very young, right?
No. Okay, never mind. Don't come.
Don't come. Yeah. But I think, I mean, I'm just really thinking about everything that you guys do. I mean, I think it was on your social media pages that you guys had this huge event with everyone working out, like with the distance. I thought that was, I mean, the fact that you guys have still classes going on, that's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, we try and make it work, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but COVID friendly.
Yeah, understandable. What kind of classes would you guys say you do, roughly? Like, I know obviously free gymming, but I think the UFC is kind of like a fighting. That's what I think of.
I mean, you have to be fit to fight.
Understandable. So you have to first work out and then do the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like, you can't just join and rush into it, you know? You have to also keep up that fitness.
Hmm. And
So,
outside of work, do you have to do anything to be working there? Like, do you, I don't know, have to work out at home or like work out at the gym in your free time, or
no,
like?
I don't have to. But like I said, like, it's very motivating
Mhm.
to see all these people working out, and it kind of motivates me too.
Okay.
So I do it on my own terms, really. Yeah.
Yeah. And what would you say is your favorite thing about the job, other than the money?
Meeting the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone's very passionate about something when they come in. And it could be about their day or telling me about their workout. You know, it's just very friendly environment.
I mean, the fact that you can listen to that already kind of tells you what kind of person you are. Right?
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks.
well, I really want to thank you so much for your time. I think it was extremely
Thank you.
helpful, and
Yeah, no.
I think I personally really would like to take part in. I know the fact that I'm studying leisure and event management. I'm thinking of going more towards the leisure area, and yeah, the fact that you can work at a gym or other examples, I think it's just really incredible what you guys do.
Yeah, I think you'd like it,
Yeah,
especially if you're interested in the
definitely.
leisure side of it.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Tyler McGregor, Alexander McGregor,
You're welcome.
and I hope you have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye bye.
Bye.